looking at the title name, you can just look at the name of this area, and it almost looks like it's Lake Florida, because it's basically Florida without the D. It's Lake Florida. Let's see how many times I can mess this up, shall we? Alright, hey everybody, CoolPika here, and welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And I cannot do the sword swinging scene like I usually do because I am underwater. But in this part, in the last part, I'm getting too ahead of myself. In the last part, we met a hermit on a tree. We met a hermit on a tree. He gave us info that we needed to meet the water dragon in order to learn more about the flame. And we end up in Lake Florida. And in this part, we're going to be following our squid Sebastian here, which I'm just going to call him Sebastian because he looks like a Sebastian to me. And with that being said, we just bombed the way that opened up more area, and that's what we're going to be doing. Oh, now that's excellent. That's your Noodle. Her excellence just up ahead, over this way. I don't know why, but for some reason I can't really talk well. I don't know what that is, but alright. Okay, anyways, I ended up knowing what that was on the fly, but what I want to do first before I go over there is actually, yeah, you gotta bang on these fishes, the puffer fishes, in order to see what's in these tunnels. So, in these tunnels we got a bunch of hearts here, and we got the scoop here. Eat! Don't eat me! Okay, clearly this isn't the water dragon, but this is funny. Your excellence? Me? The water dragon? No! Are you looking for excellence? She's actually very kind, but if you drew to her, she'd be quite scary. When you see her, how to make sure you stay on the good side. It's a secret to everybody. Ah, there's that classic line again. That's probably the second time, this is probably the second time around I actually heard that line. Heard that Zelda classic is a secret to everybody. Okay, yeah, they got hearts here. And that squid. Which, I'm not even sure how you can mistake that for the water dragon, because, clearly it's not a dragon, it's like a squid. And squids equal dragons? I don't think those two mix together, so... Okay, and here, there's two Amaryllis and a blue rupee. Which, oh yeah, we won't get that thing because we're underwater. We're not gonna do the jingle again, so hooray! We're gonna avoid that. I think this rocks can be destroyed easy, but I'm not sure. Can I destroy that? Ah, there we go! And in here. Okay, let's get a bubble. Let's get in the bubble first. Yeah, and there's a big rupee there. Silver rupee. And that's 100. So, of course, I want to get that. Okay, now, there's another one over here, and let's see what... Oh, I missed. Drat. Come on. Come on, buddy. Let's blow you up. Not as bad as you sound. It's not as bad as it sounds, but... There we go. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, okay, 2 red rupees. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, yeah, from what I know, there's nothing too significant here, I'm supposing. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and follow Mr. Sebastian. Which, I'm just calling him Mr. Sebastian because he just looks like a Sebastian, okay? Let's follow Sebastian. And I gave him the voice of a Sebastian. Alright, let's see what... Oh, man. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Hurry up. Oh, come on. That is just too easy for you. You just have to swim through it. But I have to jump over it. Oh, you can't get through. Sheesh. Look at you human bones. Talk about inconvenient. I guess you can leap over the top of this if you have to do. Oh boy, motion controls and timing. So let's see how bad I can screw this up. Because I'm the king of screwing things up apparently. Say, Mr. Human Pearson, do you know how to spin jump? Spin towards the water surface, you can do anything amazing leap as right out of the water. Okay, so we gotta shake our Wiimote. No, the nunchuck and jump over there, and voila! that wasn't too bad. I think my first playthrough, it took me a while to get that right. Wow! Perfect jump. I call you amazing, but I think we both know the water dragon's scale made that little stunt possible. Oh yeah, it is true. I mean, it would be cool if I didn't have the scale, I would be hacking. It's true. Okay, now that little sidetrack out of the way, we can now just follow Sebastian. Oh yeah, there's a little pathway over there. Oh yeah, this is the place. All right. Yeah, there's goddess cubes here. We're gonna have to find a way to get to the surface first before. Okay, there's a tight gap way over there, and we cannot swim through that. Which, evidently, you're gonna have to. Oh yeah, there's a bomb there. Yeah, we basically want to do the spin jump again. There is also a bird statue here, in which you can use this as a shortcut to get to the sky anytime you want, so you can keep that in mind. Okay, there'll be enemies out here. But while we're up here on land again, we can there's some treasure here. So, with that being said, we got some, in this treasure chest we have a goddess plume, which we are definitely going to be saving this letter because it is one of the rare treasures, and we got 2 of those, and who knows, this might become important later on. Okay, let's get rid of this blob there. They're not much of a threat, they can be annoying. Okay, but there's a heart. Now, over here in this location specifically, there's also a goddess keep here, which, we go along this pathway. Oh, go away! Get away, you're annoying! My god. Oh, there's a big one there. The big one there is like the one where that one spot is in Fair Ones. We've seen one of those in Fair Ones, and now we're seeing it here. Oh yeah! Here's our goddess cube! Raise our sword up and swing that scene, and it shall be going up into the sky. Honestly, I honestly wonder how I want to go about getting goddess cube. I wonder if I should do it before going in a dungeon, or do it after I beat the dungeon. Because I don't know. Some feeling that wants me to do it wants me to do it another time. Wants me to do it before the dungeon, but one wants me to do it after the dungeon. Well, we'll see. The place was just perfectly peaceful for the longest time. Then, that's when the Fire Nation attack. Okay, no, I had to make a joke there. I had to throw in a last Airburn joke somewhere. Then weirdo people like you start showing up. On top of that, scary fish have been terrorizing our water. All this commotion has made it impossible for me to get any shut-eye. Okay, looks like we got some... Oh, I did not want to talk to you again. But I get it, there is a fish problem apparently. Okay, with that being said, we should just follow Sebastian. Hey guys, believe it or not, now I'm just bringing this out of nowhere, but only 2 days left of summer. No, I'm gonna be a senior. Yeah. How fun is that? I'm not timing that correctly. Yeah, but seriously, I'm going to be a senior as of in 2 days. Which means this is going to be my last year of school, and oh man, this is going to be pretty sad once I graduate. Oh man, I mean honestly, I'm even like taking a part-time college class, so I'm actually going to be at a college at part-time and be at school part-time, so that's going to be pretty cool. Very nice opportunity. Okay, so now suddenly I'm just screwing this up. But yeah, seriously, I'm 18 years old and soon to be graduating. Oh, yep, those must be those scary fishes. Ah, torpedoes. Yikes! Oh, they're back. That's one of the fish that weirdo brought in here and used to attack our excellence. Watch out, the minute they come. Yep, it looks like we're gonna have to take care of that thing. So, without further ado, we better go take care of it. Sit it on the head. Okay, yeah, just a simple bunk on the head and they go down. They aren't that hard to take care of. Wow, the goddess sure knows how to pick them. You did great. Alright, now that's done. Once again, we gotta go follow Sebastian. Because Sebastian is Sebastian. And you've got to love the name Sebastian. Of course, perhaps all British people are named Sebastian. But that is stereotyping, and Sebastian is a very stereotyping name. But that's just the name I could come up with on top of the head. Oh, alright. At last, we're here. I cannot do a good British accent. And, well, here it is, water dragon. I don't believe there are any collectibles here. Oh, what? So Sebastian's the key. Sebastian's the key to the door. Is this his purpose in life, to be a key? Please, come in. I'm thinking of kidnapping Sebastian so we can unlock any door in a dungeon so we don't have to collect any more small keys. But dreams don't come true, and I'm sure Miyamoto will not tolerate animal cruelty. But then again, and the music gets a bit more classy as soon as we get up here. Here we are in the Water Dragon's throne room. And it's been so classy. It feels very classy here. We got a school of... We actually got a school of other friends. What are they? Please, help Axel recover. Help her! Help her! Yeah, there actually might be more. So before... The Water Dragon's here, but before that, I want to see if there's actually some people we can talk to. Alright, Is there any other people we can talk to here? If there's anyone available for talking, let me know. Well, thank you. Oh. Oh. I think he might be the only one. Let's see. Does he have any information worth wondering about? That one over there? He's dying to getting good with the Water Dragon. My advice, keep your distance. Never go come out hanging around with a fine kissing Paralia. No. Hey, I'm kind of dying here. Don't talk to me. Right there. That felt good. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and meet the Water Dragon. There she is. She's more smaller than I thought she would be. Her name is Farron, the Water Dragon. As the protector of Farron Province, she wants the power over water. However, she does have lost her power for the moment. She's really tiny for a dragon. Ah, you there, human. You have intruded into my home, a sacred place a few are permitted to enter. This is no place for one such as you. And yet you stand. Will you explain how you got here and quickly? I'm lost. Do not mock me, boy! Think of my hall a moment longer and I'll bite your head clean off. Oh, okay, okay. But, oh man. I can't really take her seriously with this. Okay, all joking aside, let's actually say Water Dragon. I am those with matters address me as Farron, Warden of the Woods. I was appointed by the goddess herself. Though my current stature is less than, well, intimidating, we shall say that you stand in the presence of the loyal servant of the goddess. I say, that's one of my scales you have there. A sacred gift that can only be carried by the goddess' chosen hero. But could you really be him? I have raised these questions. Even with that scale in my possession, right in my hall with no new tap. How did you find me? Well, good old Sebastian helped me. Ah, yes. Oh yeah, the hermit too. That cackling old hermit you told you where I live, didn't he? Honestly, I can't remember how many times I told that scruffy scene to keep his mouth shut. That's the last time. Next time I see him, he's dinner. Whoa, I better go warn that hermit. Oh, but I digress. You've come here seeking the sick and flame, have you? Of course. But hey, cut the hermit some slack. He played a role in helping fulfill the prophecy. Go easy on him, seriously. But I'll be straight with you. A shrimpy boy like you hardly looks part of the gods' chosen hero. Shrimp? There's no doubt about it. A test is in order to prove you anything you are. Surely before your arrival, I was attacked by a pompous creature calling himself Giraham. I stood against a self-proclaimed demon lord, but I was wounded in the encounter. The wound he gave me are stubborn things. I have been forced to recuperate in the basin of sacred water. Unfortunately, the healing properties of sacred water have diminished, and I'm in need of another dose of freshen up on my healing bath. Bring me containers of fresh sacred water that I require. Do this favor for me, and I'm glad to show you where to find the sacred flame you desire. What do you say? You got it! I am analyzing the water remaining in the basin. Excellent. I can help you douse with the water type you're searching for. Master, you have wisely elected to carry an empty bottle. Use it to carry the water you seek. If you continue down this way, you will find an exit back to the woods. Excellent. Now while along one does not keep a dragon wet. Okay, so we have to find sacred water, but however, with the doubts you made on hand, but I can already tell you that there likely is a way that we can tell a place that likely does have sacred water. So remember the first two dungeons that we visited? Yeah. You can go, yeah, those two dungeons have those springs. I bet those springs have like, I bet one of the springs has some sacred water too. So, why don't we head to, why don't we return to the first dungeon? And over here we got this amazing waterfall. And God's bar slice too. We now have the Floria waterfall here. But as the destination goes, we shall head to the sky. Now with this being said, we're going to be heading back to the first dungeon. So it's going to be like, okay, we're going back to the first dungeon. Everything we've done is a lot. So one trip back to the boss room and go get the spring water and just head on back, right? It's gonna be that. It's just we're just gonna go on in and just go get it, right? That's what we're all thinking, correct? No. Oh no, that is not the case whatsoever when you're backtracking here. That is not the case whatsoever. I mean, yeah, maybe over-exaggerating a bit, but you get what I mean. That this dungeon is not the case whatsoever. But when I get in there, you'll know what I mean. So let's just head on in. Well, here we are. We are back. My readings indicate the presence of the sacred water within the temple. Unfortunately, it's not possible to use your dowsing ability here. Based on calculations, I estimate the water was located in the deepest part of the temple complex. I recommend using the X on your map as a guide to revisit the deepest areas of the temple. I'm detecting a greater enemy than present in the vicinity than I previously observed. You would be wise to proceed with caution. Yeah, like I said, I have the idea where you should already get an idea of where it could be. So with that being said, we're going to be going to, yeah, this dungeon. This is the only dungeon you actually have to backtrack to. But already, as you can already see, more of the stronger versions of the enemies are actually here now because we just encountered that yellow. We just encountered that yellow plant there. Oh, a wolf here. Oh, I don't think I met this one. Hold it! You're that guy! That guy I met in the volcano! Okay, maybe I did. I just, maybe not remember, not good with people, I guess. Yeah, that's what happens when, I guess being inactive from left playing does take my toll on me. You gotta do some treasure hunting too? I caught it! You got treasure hunter written all over your face! There's a big stone guy out there to tip you out the loot too? Stone guy? Yeah! What you said again? Strung with sword, most beautiful in the place, within the temple, where the butterflies dance. So I get here and I let loose with some most gorgeous humming I've ever done in my life, and nothing happens. See, I come this far with a new chance. I'm not gonna give up on the hunt for the treasure just yet. Well, we can do without the treasure. We just need some water, which. So, yeah. Here we are. That Goron fellow. He mentioned something about there being those guns walls, and that's what he's talking about. Well there, buddy. I bet you think you're gonna go ahead and swipe the all best treasure for yourself. But I say you're setting yourself up a big disappointment. Just cause some weird design popped on the wall doesn't mean you're gonna get any closer to finding treasure, alright? I think you've been had by that boulder with legs. Stay here if you want. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, but he doesn't get much of meaning behind this. Now, God's walls, interesting enough. So I'm going to draw an oval and see how this goes. Did I do it right? Yeah, I got rubies. I did it correct. They counted that. The wall counted that. Okay. Let me explain the mechanics of the Goddess walls. Okay. Draw a heart. You get draw something in the shape of a heart. You get more hearts. And draw an arrow. You get arrows. Draw a circle, you get bombs. And draw anything other than those shapes, you pretty much have to get 3 hearts. So just keep that in mind. However, we did get a shortcut over here, so we don't have to do a lot of backtracking necessarily. But look at this. We got floating air pufferfish. And what is this? Okay, I think these are the same. But seriously, pufferfish. We have pufferfish spawning in this temple now. They did not spawn before, but now they do. And topping's all off. Look at this. The key, the door has been locked again. And guess what that means? We gotta find a small key again. See that? They're not just letting you walk right back in and letting you just take the spring water and leave. No. We actually have to go and hunt for the key again. They're not just gonna give it to you. Nope. They just had to make the backtracking interesting. Oh look. Hello, man. Just fantastic. I work like a loser just to swipe a key from that monster and then I have to go and lose it. I just can't remember which chole I hid it in. Oh, and here I fought that key with my ticket to life of luxury. Like it's sort of buried around here. You know, I'm not sure if I remember there being any treasure here because if you look at it, yeah, where's the map at? Because if you look at it, as you can see here, these are all the treasure icons. And based on these treasure icons, we've got everything. We pretty much got every single treasure box, so there may not be anything worthwhile for that guy, to be honest. So, our old friend here, which I forgot his name, he had the key, but he lost it, so what the suggestion is, we gotta dig through those mole holes in order to find it. More pufferfish. So so the best thing we can do is we have to go over here in the water and retrace our steps. So we're gonna retrace our steps a bit. We can swim under the shaft like still, so that hasn't changed. So you can still go through that shaft. Interesting detail to see the tunic soaking wet. That was a detail in Twilight Princess's phrase. Yeah, and the key's there in that shaft. So there's only one room you have to backtrack to, so it's not that much of a big deal. So by that, the steps, the retracing steps things that you have to go to do. Yeah, now when I think about it, there's not really a lot you have to go back and backtrack to. And oh my, what is this? Now these dragons, now these three-headed snake things are here too? Well, I don't think they're dragons, but now they spawned here too. How amazing is that? Okay, alright, oh yeah, we gotta keep the heart here. There's not too much backtracking to do, but oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. They don't make you go through that much backtracking. You gotta do so. Very stuff like it. Well, that's not very nice. Okay, so those guys are gonna be a problem. Those guys are not gonna stop shooting arrows at us. So, best way to go about this is there's a bomb there. Now just fly that bomb to them and fire it at them. They'll both be dead, and that takes care of that. But honestly, though, yeah, that may be some over-exaggeration, but I just want to get the point that it's not going to be like a simple, we're going to go in here and we're going to get it. No, you actually go do a little bit of backtracking in the rooms, but no, but really not that bad. Just saying now. Not too bad. Oh, there's another one here. Sheesh, I dig up some serious amount to get my paws on the treasure, and I found squat. Talk about bad luck. I think some no good seems beat me to the goods. There's nothing here but water now. What a stinking one will come all this way for water? Nobody, that's you. I'm cutting my losses and heading home. See ya. Well, I probably already cleaned everything. Well, then again, I was here before you did, and I pretty much already cleaned everything here. I mean, yep, I pretty much did clean everything here. So with that being said, you go ahead and head out to the door, and then into the boss room and go get our spring water. After that, we just had to go back and find one more spawn cave, right? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What does this mean? There's a cutscene here. This only means one scene. Oh. Haha! Surprise! 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 Yeah. We got scene skeletons that want us. They really don't want to get. Dirham really does not want us to get in this water. So that explains why they're here. So with that being said, we gotta deal with these guys. Which, they were pretty much the first main boss we faced back in the temple, but this time there's like 3 of them. So like last time, you just want to pay attention to how their swords are positioned. Whoa, and get away from them. I think I'm seeing here. It's a bit tricky to do. Now we're doing 3 of them. Whoa! Whoa! Shield bashing can also be a good. Shield bashing can also be a good heads up if you want to know. If you want to do that. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Almost got me. Bomb. Oh wait, why bomb? bombs do anything with them? What do the bombs do? Oh! That can help weaken them! Why haven't I not thought of doing that? That is okay, I did not thought of this. Now I know. Oh! I got caught in an explosion. Whoa! Come on. Okay, yeah, sorry, there I'm just concentrating a bit. Come on, acrobatic. Can he take down me? No, I don't think so. Wow, I'm already at 4 hearts and I'm already down to the last pose, you know. Fight. But at least the boss moves, but at least the battle seems pretty cool. Okay, that's 1 down. This is definitely gonna be a close fight. Oh, 1 down already. Okay, I don't have to worry about them getting back up, so... let's go ahead and take these guys down. Yep, that took care of them. Okay, I survived that. Okay, yeah. All we had to do in this dungeon was, find a key to 1 door to unlock and deal with 3 skeletons. Girham? Was that the best you can do? Was this your so-called defensive measures of me not getting this water to get the water dragon cured? Girham, you definitely have the worst defense backup ever for this dungeon. Next time, be a bit smarter. But however, I will tell you now that you will never have to backtrack to any of the first dungeons again. This is the only time. This is really the only time you can ever do it. So if you look over there, you have to do it exactly from this. You have to do it if you gotta do it from this exact pinpoint. Anywhere else, you won't be able to do it. Oh, what? Fairy? There, I don't intend to get a fairy. But we'll keep it. I'll keep it for now, because, Jerry! No! It's not meaning to capture you. I want the rainwater. Okay, I'll take 2 fairies then. Now, let's actually get into this. Yeah, sacred water. There's a 90% probability the water is here is identical to the water within the water dragon's basin. I suggest to take it back to her. Now, as far as I know, there was another spring, but I do not believe you can go to that spring. But I do not believe you can go back to that spring and actually get it from there. I do not believe that will exactly be the case. But I can look it up and confirm the suspicions, but I don't think so. I really don't think that's the case, but just to be safe, I'll go ahead and look it on my phone and see if that actually is the case. But I doubt it. Okay, I'm actually no. I don't want. I'm not gonna get on my. Okay, I'm not gonna get too sidetracked here. Let's actually concentrate. Let's head back to the sky. Go ahead and go skydiving. Back all the way down to the Film Waterfall. Okay, we're gonna descend that area. Florida Waterfall. Florida Waterfall. Okay, meanwhile, I am going to go ahead and look up the Zelda Skyward Sword Sacred Water and see if there's anything in the wiki that says anything about this. Yeah, you cannot. No, you can only get the sacred water in the Skyview Temple, which I've already known that, but I just had to look it up out of curiosity. So there you go. Only Skyview Temple. You cannot do another you cannot go get it in an Elven Volcano if you're actually that curious. I just had to go on weak. Sorry about that. I had to go on weak just to confirm the suspicions. But I was right. Yeah, I'm actually wondering. Surprise, surprise. I actually went through a video without having to... I'm thinking it's probably going to be the first video I've done where I don't have to do any editing. So that's great. No cutting this time. I'm sure there's going to be some cutting in the next step. There's going to be some little bit of cutting in the next part I do, so... I don't need to edit anything out in this video, so that's a bit less work for me. Yes, just look at that color. There's no doubt that is the sacred water. I need quickly, boy, pour it into my basin. Okay, there we go. Now that is a dragon. But how does someone like her fit in a basin like that? Oh man, she must be very cramped in there. Exquisite. I can feel the energy surging through me. Behold, the majesty of Theron, water dragon and guardian of these lands. I stand tall, healed and whole again. Human, you have done well to bring me the sacred water I've asked you for. I see it now, it was no coincidence that you completed the goddess's trial, and attained the water dragon's scale. In turn, I will grant you favor. You ask me and lead you in the sacred flame of my land. Come. Now, behold. Bye-bye, waterfall. I will miss you. Go. The sacred flame you think lies within this place. While the waterfall has barred the entrance to this place for many years, monsters have still found a way in, and inside they flourish. But you're the goddess' chosen hero. One of you monsters will be no trouble for you. Oh come on! I've dealt with a lot worse. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? It's like nothing that I can't handle. Alright, see ya. Oh, look. She has a tail of a fish. Alright! Now we can get into the real dungeon. Which is gonna be in the next part. So, with that being said, we've done a lot of progress, though. So next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we're gonna be taking... We are gonna enter the next dungeon in hopes of finding the first sacred flame of Faerie. And with that being said, I will see you guys then. Oh yeah, by the way, this dungeon is actually one of my favorite dungeons. It's by design wise, at least, for the very least. You'll know what I mean when we get in there. But I digress. I will see you guys then. Peace. I really can't close up a video real good.
Today I'll be answering the question submitted by PlantPals from DeviantArt. And she asks, do you play Pokemon Go? Which team am I on and why did I choose it? Okay, one of these I can answer. Yes, I've messed with it a little bit, but it has not been easy getting into. I mean, I can't even find anything so far. I mean, all I ever find is those stupid Rattatas and those Weedles. Pidgeys, Spearows. That's all I can actually ever find. Someone apparently found a Pikachu in my neighborhood, and yet I didn't. Why is that? I don't know. But but what team I choose? If I had to pick a team, that's an interesting question. I mean, besides, it's hard to decide. I mean, it seems like we got Team Mystic and Team Valor. They're all up in their noses, while Team Instinct isn't a part of that. I'm not really sure. I guess it depends on what. I guess it really depends on what I big on, but I think maybe I go with Team Instinct because most of my friends are in Team Instinct, so why not? So with that being said, that's my answer for you, and keep on submitting questions.